10 Oldest Living Creatures on Earth. Welcome back to our channel, where we are about to embark on a fascinating journey into the world of some of the oldest living creatures on Earth. These animals have survived for thousands, if not millions of years, and have adapted to different environments, ecosystems, and climates. From giant tortoises to clams that have outlived entire civilizations, their resilience and longevity are truly remarkable. It is truly awe-inspiring to think about how these animals have survived countless periods of change, including natural disasters, climate shifts, and even mass extinctions. Despite these challenges, they have continued to thrive, adapt, and evolve over time. So let's go in and explore these amazing creatures in more detail. Starting with Jonathan, the oldest known animal in the world. Meet Jonathan, a Seychelles giant tortoise, who hatched in 1832, making him the oldest known animal in the world. At almost 189 years old, he has lived through a time without light bulbs and cars. He resides on the remote island of Sri Helena in the South Atlantic since the late 1880s. Though fully blind, he still moves around quite well. Jonathan spends his days relaxing in the sun, eating grass, and hanging out with other tortoise friends. He has become so beloved that his portrait is featured on the 5-pence coin at Sri Helena. Jonathan's life is simple, but he's an icon and a true testament to the resilience and longevity of these incredible creatures. It's amazing to think about all the things that Jonathan has witnessed in his long life, and he serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and protecting the world's oldest and most fascinating animals. Moving on to number 2, the ancient shark. The Greenland shark, often referred to as the dinosaur of the sea, is an ancient species that lives in the cold waters of the Atlantic near Greenland, Iceland, and the Arctic. These prehistoric creatures have an incredibly long lifespan, with an average of over 200 years. In 2016, a 16.5-foot female Greenland shark was estimated to be nearly 400 years old, which is truly astonishing. Scientists believe that the secret to the Greenland shark's longevity is their slow growth rate, with the average shark not reaching full maturity until they are 100 years old. This is equivalent to being born in 1921 and not being able to vote until this year. Additionally, the cold waters they inhabit help to slow their metabolism and prevent cell degeneration. It's important that we continue to study and protect these ancient sharks, so we can learn more about our planet's past and ensure a sustainable future for all living creatures. Next is number 3, the immortal jellyfish. The immortal jellyfish is a heartless and brainless transparent species found in the oceans with the ability to cheat death. Its secret lies in its reproductive cycle, where it transforms from an egg to a small polyp and eventually grows into a free-floating jellyfish. When stressed, it can revert back to an earlier version of itself, genetically identical to its former self. This mini-me polyp matures into a fully fledged jellyfish, allowing the jellyfish to potentially regrow repeatedly. Although it can still be eaten or succumb to disease, this jellyfish's immortality is a fascinating trait and highlights the wonders of the natural world. Next up, number 4, is deep-sea sponge. Deep-sea sponges, though not commonly thought of as creatures, are alive and can live for thousands of years. They grow at tremendous depths and form complex structures, with some of the largest known sponges estimated to be over 2,000 years old. The oldest deep-sea sponge on record is estimated to have lived for 11,000 years. Their longevity is thought to be due to their slow metabolism and the stable, low-nutrient environment of the deep ocean. These ancient creatures are a testament to the resilience of life in extreme environments. Another creature is time-worn tree. Trees are known for their longevity, and some can live for thousands of years. The bristlecone pine, a twisted and gnarled tree that appears lifeless, can be found in the White Mountains of California. These ancient trees have been given nicknames like Methuselah and Prometheus, some over 4,000 years old. However, there is one tree that outshines them all. Estimated to be 5,062 years old, this tree has been alive since before the construction of Stonehenge and the pyramids. Despite its age, its location has been kept a secret to prevent damage from curious visitors. Next, number 6, cloning trees. In Utah, There exists a grove of quaking aspen trees known as pando. It is made up of 47,000 clones that stem from a single seed and share an extensive root system. Spanning 107 acres, pando has been estimated to be 80,000 years old. However, the original tree no longer exists. Due to global warming, the ancient grove is now in danger of dying. Experts believe that if urgent measures are not taken, pando could disappear within the next few decades, taking its 80,000 years of history with it. Next is Ming the Calm. Ming the clam, also known as the ocean quail, was a bivalve mollusk that lived in the North Atlantic Ocean. It was named after the Ming dynasty in China, which was in power at the time it was born. Ming was discovered in 2006 and was initially believed to be around 405 years old, making it one of the oldest animals ever recorded. However, further research revealed that Ming was actually 507 years old, making it the oldest animal ever found. Unfortunately, Ming died during the process of determining its age, but its legacy as one of the longest-lived animals in history lives on. Ming's age was determined by counting the rings on its shell, a common method used to estimate the age of tortoises. Unfortunately, Ming passed away in 2006 during an attempt to artificially inseminate her. Despite her passing, Ming remains a remarkable example of the incredible longevity and resilience of tortoises, and a symbol of the importance of conservation efforts to protect endangered species. Moving on to number 8, Aldabra. The Aldabra is a tortoise species that is endemic to the Aldabra atoll in Seychelles. They are considered one of the largest tortoise species globally, with some individuals growing up to 5 feet in length and weighing up to 500 pounds. With an impressive lifespan, some of these tortoises have been known to live for over 200 years. They are famous for their ability to endure and adapt to harsh environments, enabling them to survive for centuries. Aldabra tortoises are a favorite of zoos and wildlife parks worldwide due to their unique appearance and longevity. Their conservation status is currently listed as vulnerable due to habitat loss and poaching, but efforts are being made to protect and preserve these remarkable creatures. With their impressive size and long lifespan, Aldabra tortoises serve as a symbol of endurance and resilience in the animal kingdom. Number 9 is Hanako the koi fish. Hanako was a famous koi fish that lived in a pond in Japan. She was born in 1751 and lived for 226 years, making her one of the oldest koi fish ever recorded. Hanako was named after a famous Japanese actress and was considered a national treasure. She was known for her vibrant colors and friendly personality and was said to recognize her owner and come to the surface to be fed by hand. Hanako passed away in 1977, but her legacy lives on as a symbol of longevity and beauty in Japanese culture. Finally, the last member is bowhead whale. The Arctic-dwelling bowhead whale is one of the world's longest living mammals, with some individuals reaching the ripe old age of 200. These massive creatures can weigh up to 100 tons and are known for their thick blubber, which has helped them survive centuries of hunting. Bowhead whales have remarkable adaptations that allow them to live in the harsh Arctic environment, including a unique baleen structure that filters out small prey from the water. Despite their resilience, the bowhead whale population is still threatened by climate change and other human activities, such as oil drilling and shipping their habitat. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these majestic giants and ensure their survival for generations to come. There you have it, folks. These are just some of the oldest living creatures on Earth. From tortoises to clams, these animals have been able to adapt to changing environments and have remained unchanged for millions of years. Their longevity and resilience serve as a reminder of the importance of preserving our planet and the diverse species that call it home. As humans, we have the responsibility to protect and conserve these amazing creatures and the ecosystems they live in. It is our duty to ensure that future generations can experience and learn from the beauty and complexity of our natural world. Thank you for watching, and please remember to click the like button and subscribe buttons on our YouTube channel for more fun videos.